Blah, blah, blah.
Hello.
What is this voice? This is a new one.
I feel like with that voice, I have to be like this.
Oh, you totally do.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. And you're a close talker.
Hello.
And you have a mild halitosis problem.
Right. And the arms just dangle in front.
Yeah.
How are you today?
So there's this old black and white movie that is essentially crossing the territory in the era when movies became talkies.
Okay.
It's full sound,
Right.
but there's no dialogue.
Yeah.
Full sound.
Yeah.
No dialogue in the whole movie.
That's funny.
There are people talking,
So
and you
there-
can hear them talking.
There are no writers yet.
There's no dialogue, and it's what's his name? Something goes on vacation. Mr. Hulot's holiday. Mr. Hulot, and he walks everywhere like this. Leans. So I'm gonna. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Straight ramrod back. Stand up. Give it a shot. Now, bend as if your only hinge is at the waist. Straight forward. Right.
That's as far as I can go.
No, not too far.
Just tighten the
Just
back.
straight.
Just tighten the back of the knees. That's
and
all
then,
I got.
And then you walk like that, right? But every time you walk off the end of your toe, like this, right? And then your arms swing straight and across.
Oh, I got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere he goes. That's how he walks. It's Mr. Hulot's holiday. Dad and I used to do that everywhere we went when we were all together as a family, and to embarrass people.
Allegedly, this is the whiskey vault.
Next we'll put books on your head. We'll see if you can balance them. This is a gift from Patron Saint, just as of today, Ryan Butler.
Ryan Butler, your
Patron Saint of whiskey. I'm doing a reverse spin to see if it helps.
I'm telling you, man.
No,
you got to go one direction, then go the other direction. Then
no, you didn't ever tell me that. That's new.
No, it's not as it new.
You said plant. That was that thing where you check and then
Dan,
people were telling me.
go through every episode and find the moment.
The one moment. People were telling me that I wasn't moving fast enough. That's why the check and spot turn wasn't working. I'm like, dude, I'm not
the ballerina faction of our audience.
Yeah, it's a hot ticket right there. All right, I'm actually really excited about this because this is a New Jersey distillery.
Okay.
This whiskey did win Whiskey of the Year in the USA Spirit Ratings in 2019, last year. Right?
Interesting.
And
I'm taking this.
they are doing Scottish style, blended whiskey, right? So they're mixing with grain and malt.
Okay.
Just like a blended Scotch, right?
Okay.
Making both in pot stills, from what I understand.
Pot stills.
And blending them together.
Are they putting them in like used ex-bourbon barrels?
I don't know if they're doing, they're doing New American Oak.
Okay. So it's kind of like a cross.
American hybrid.
Yeah.
Yeah. 150-gallon pot still. Same size as the one.
Oh,
Yeah, right?
yeah.
So they've been different ages. They were like 10 months old, then 13. This is now at least 18 months old. All points West malt and grain.
Okay. You know what's very fun for me on that nose?
Ooh.
Recognizably Scotchy.
Right.
But 18 months?
I know.
I am very surprised that a new oak barrel doesn't overwhelm it with like American whiskey notes.
It does though.
Okay.
So here's the American whiskey note you should be looking for.
Okay.
A woody vanilla. Because that is so much stronger in this than in any blended Scotch you've ever had.
I'm getting like the Scotch fruitiness.
No, me too.
Yeah, that's the dominant thing for me. Say
I think the malt is dominating here. I don't know what the proportions are, but the malt has taken over. And so it's young enough that it's hitting the butterscotch notes. However, there's this vanilla
It is still,
wood char.
Okay, maybe I'll find that on the taste. It is lively, and it's a bit young. I don't want to say brash because that sounds like it's spiky. But the ethanol layer, you can tell like this hasn't had time to round off those edges yet.
But it's headed a beautiful direction.
Well, for 18 months, holy hell, in New Jersey?
I know. And they got past it. I think they got past like the initial flush of butterscotch.
Are they doing?
So it's starting to subside, but that vanilla is pretty strong for me.
Are they doing like smaller barrels? Because that's a respectable color and a nice flavor set.
I don't actually know.
Yeah. Oh,
There it is.
There's the woodiness.
Vanilla wood.
Yep.
See?
Yep.
Okay, that's what was showing up on the nose for me, but it was behind all the things you were.
Oh.
Those are the dominant notes.
Yeah, and it's giving like this really nice, like the coffee nuttiness that I like. Mm-hmm. That's in there.
It's in there.
It's in the finish.
It's mild, but it's in there.
It's in the finish. Wow.
They're using German malt, Irish malt,
Yeah.
corn, and then water from the Appalachian
So
watersheds.
far, I'm just getting into this. So far, I'm loving the hell out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Grading it on the curve of like 18 months. Damn,
even
y'all.
higher.
Damn, y'all.
It does actually have a nice subtlety to it. It's 46. I was going to say there is a sort of lingering, clingy note
Yep.
on the back.
I'm saying the 18-month curve. Mm-hmm. Damn impressive.
Yeah, but I wonder how fast they proofed this down.
I'm not getting any kind of saponification.
There is a slight oily cling at the very, very tail end of this.
Okay.
I'd be interested to see what would happen if they tried proofing either in barrel
So
or...
what's most interesting to me is I was prepared for a much more scotchy scotch.
Yeah.
On the nose. And then I get in there and think, oh, no, there's the American whiskey elements that are very, very present, more so than scotchy. So
But
I say
I love that
scotchy nose.
combo.
I say scotchy nose predominantly, and then an American whiskey palate predominantly. But you can still recognize the crossover elements from these various whiskey traditions. Damn, that's really nice.
I wonder if... there's something in there at the very end that's metallic.
That's a 46%.
and clingy.
It's a 46%
I
whiskey.
love that this pot still is leaving these things in. I wonder how much copper contact it's getting. There's something in there at the very end that's kind of going, and I think
You know-
it might disappear.
You know what it is
soon.
for me? You know what it is for me? It is, I can't put a pin in exactly what flavored coffee creamer note, but that kind of,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that sweetness of a fake.
Yeah, that kind of sweetness.
Sugar.
I think that's what you're driving at.
Yeah.
The coffee creamer, there's like a little bit of like this.
But I am
artificial-
nitpicking
Oh, yeah.
dramatically because
Oh,
this
yeah.
is flat out a good whiskey. Yeah.
You want to get a, by the way, I have a 4-year-old. You want to get a 4-year-old to laugh hysterically. Just go. Then they can't breathe. They're laughing. That's all you got to do. And they finally recover and then.
I'm dying on the inside. Works on 42-year-olds too, evidently.
You're already dead on the inside. Craig Somerville, as much as I've tried, I still can't make out the wording on Rex's whiskey bib during the Titans video. Anyone care to reveal it and enlighten me? Whiskey bib and Titans.
I was trying to think of the whiskey bib. What was on your?
Is it the necklace?
It must be the necklace. Oh, does it say? Does he mean the?
The sock?
Yeah. What is it written? It says whiskey challenge or whiskey.
Whiskey Defender?
Whiskey defender.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is.
I think it's like Whiskey Defender like 5,000 or something.
Yeah, it's like
Something like that.
whiskey defender 5,000. That's so Harry Potter.
It's in another room.
Yeah.
The Griffin. Can you take new wood, treat the wood with vanilla, cloves, any herbs or spices, then build your new barrels, allowing a bourbon label with different, more complex taste? That's interesting.
No.
So you can't do anything.
You could do it with whiskey.
Well, you just
It'd
said
be a
that.
flavored whiskey, but you wouldn't be able to call it bourbon.
But he's not. He's just saying like the wood. He's just basically you sprinkle some of that, vanilla bullshit. Rub the vanilla on there.
Yeah.
Right.
Look, technically it would be considered a finishing, and what you do with a finishing barrel is up to you.
The
It just
cloves
changes
and
the
spices,
recipe.
just kind of massage it in.
Yeah.
It's still unused wood.
No, it wouldn't matter.
What is that called? It's like
It's not technically new, unused
It's
wood.
new.
You put into it.
the wood is it used?
It wouldn't count. It could still be a whiskey, finished
I'm
whiskey.
not saying like it's going through any type of like chemical process. I'm
I know.
saying hand massage it into the wood. Massage the wood.
Couldn't do it.
You just grab that wood and
Couldn't do
you
it.
work it in there.
Have you ever tried to massage?
Right. The thing is, I think what would probably happen is if you're doing that with a charred barrel, that's going to be a big old hot mess because that char just
gonna come
comes
apart,
off.
yeah.
And if you're doing it before the barrel's charred, then whatever you just get in there is just going to get burned out by the giant flamethrower is effectively what it is.
But it would be interesting flavors. It would end up a distilled spirit specialty.
Yeah.
But who knows what it tastes
No,
like?
I say it's a real whiskey. You discovered it. Everybody will name it after you.
Sure.
Here's to fighting
Wait.
stealing and-
No, we got two things.
What?
One is starting next Monday.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be monetizing
Yes,
this channel.
yes, we're monetizing the channel. Go ahead.
Well,
You want me to
basically what we
explain it?
well, you can try. Let me try.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So basically what we realized, we've gone for 4 years and never monetized this channel at all. This is a part of the nonprofit business school. But because of the situation we're currently in, where not only Wizard Academy classes in large, but whiskey classes are closed down and we're in a tight crunch, we started running the numbers and realized the small skip it ad monetization of this channel could pay for one of our employees. And we figured that hurdle was a better bet than somebody on the unemployment line.
Fair enough.
Is that fair enough?
Yes.
Okay.
I do it better, though.
That's true. So that's kicking in on Monday after this video comes out.
Bottle Lord.
Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
We need a good song for this, y'all.
Dun, 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 dun.
This isn't a good song.
It's a great song. And it's right here, it's Jason Souter.
Jason Souter, What's the good song for the Bottle Lord ceremony?
That's funny.
Now, how are you gonna like throw that in and you'd be like, Bottle Lord? Bottle Lord is the only thing that's solid in that.
Is it? Bottle Lord is a solid thing?
Bottle fucking Lord!
Yeah, but it sounds like
The
every
Lord of
other
bottles.
magnificent. I feel like it should have a different delivery. Like Patron Saint has its own delivery.
Right, which is why I'm saying.
Magnificent
Like,
Bastard.
no, it
Magnificent
starts
Bastard.
with the musicality. It
Yeah.
starts with the musicality.
Is this your?
gotta-
Is this sign language for
You
musicality?
gotta get the musical notes figured out in there. So what's the song? No, like there's something that we can actually play that doesn't have copyright bullshit. We need a song for the Bottle Lord ceremony.
Yeah.
Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, I fight for a friend.
You steal me, you steal your liver side.
And if you drink, may you drink.